It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Gose Brauerei, and it's a bottle of the Gose Dunkel coming in at 4.7% ABV. There's a look at the label. It's 30 IBUs, black bottle cap. We're going to be pairing it with a BIFI turkey. There we go, it went there. There you go. A BIFI turkey we're going to be pairing it with. So, without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening, beer in the glass. We've got a 2-finger, slightly off-white head, a deep mahogany amber coloured beer in the glass, slight haze going on. It's definitely bottle conditioned. You can see the yeast floating around in the bottom of the glass there. It's nicely carbonated. That head's has now dissipated down to a 1-finger head. Thank you very much to the fantastic German sender who sent me the beer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should we get the aroma? So we just reviewed the Gose Hell, and that was wonderful. I described that, have a look at the review, but I described that as something which was just massively drinkable. It had all of the wonderfulness of the Gose style where they add salt to the beer. It's a typical German, or I say typical, it's a traditional German style of beer where they add a little bit of salt to the beer, and it just brings out some wonderful kind of sharp, slightly sour kind of flavours coming on in the beer. And it's just amazing. Check out that review though. We paired it with some malts and salts, which is malt, and that was quite enjoyable. Have a look at the video. But this one, they've swapped the malt out with some darker malt. Yeah, there's a much more kind of caramel aroma coming through. Maybe a touch of balsamic vinegar if I'm really kind of stretching my palate to the extreme. Sweetness coming through. That touch of saltiness. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, man, what a fantastic beer. Oh, oh, it's so nutty and biscuity and bready and chewy, and there's some caramel in it, there's some sweetness, and what's the IBUs? The IBUs, 30 IBUs. So I'm just like hinting, I'm looking now for the bitterness. I'd say it's more sweet. It's a sweet, malty, almost chocolatey, maybe a bit of chocolate malt in there, but it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then a hint of that kind of saltiness coming through with that Gose style. Gose Dunkel. Oh, where has it been all my life? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Carbonation hisses and fizzes and pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Oh, this is so good. So good. I'm so over the moon happy that I have a fantastic beer in my hand. One of the great privileges in life when you find something you really love. Don't let go of it. Don't let go of it. Don't listen to people either who say, oh, you know, I've been around people lately. I'm not going to mention anyone or whatever, you know. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your, yeah. Oh man, and it's just been, it's like there's just no understanding of beer whatsoever. No passion for beer, no knowledge of beer, nothing towards beer. It's quite ignorant that something that's been around for thousands of years, way before Haribo and way before crazy coloured sweets, makes me angry. I'm getting angry now. I shouldn't be, because I got a fantastic beer in my hand, but something that's been around for thousands and thousands of years, they have no knowledge of it whatsoever, and it makes me sad. It generally makes me sad, because it's the little kind of snidey comments, the little, you can't, I'll say it one more time just in case you didn't hear me the first time. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your, yeah? Most of you know where I'm coming from here. But I had one comment where it was like, nice guy, but talking about the neighbour, the guy who lived next door. He was an Albanian guy, lived next door, and nice guy, but a bit of a weirdo. I said, oh, well, why? Why was he weird? Oh, he drank quite a lot. And I just thought, ooh, you know, ooh, I kind of like just went, ooh, just initially, do you know when you just step back and you go, oh, I wish I wasn't in this room. It's just like, yes, I drink a lot too. So are you calling me a weirdo? You know, it's just ignorant, ignorant people when they assess somebody as being a weirdo for drinking beer when they get home from a hard day's work, instead of whacking down a bag of artificial colouring banana boat sweets or whatever they call them, little stupid banana things, or giant strawberry. It's okay to eat a bag of giant strawberries and pile down a load of chocolate and eat these stupid little foam, that's it, the little foam banana things. Oh, absolutely, that's absolutely bloody wonderful. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that doesn't make you a weirdo at all, does it? Back to the beer. Where did that go? I've just come back from holiday. I know where I went with this. I was talking about my passion for beer. And when you love something, it's still a bit raw because I've just got back. When you've got a passion for something, when you love something, whatever anybody else says, or whatever kind of snidey remarks you might get, if you like to tick your beers on Untapped because you're drinking wonderful beers like this in your hand, or if you don't want to use Untapped, you just watch some YouTube videos. You wouldn't be writing comments in the comments box here, would you, if you didn't watch YouTube videos on beer? But if you have something in life which you love, hold it and cherish it and don't let it go. And don't let anybody else waver your mind, change your mind on what you love, because life's long. Life is long, trust me. And things fade. Things you like fade. Like maybe you used to have a fond memory of a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2, but then they brought out the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 4, and you're not quite in love with the PlayStation 1 or 2 that you used to be in love with as much as you were. You know where I'm going, yeah? So things pass and fade. But whilst it's there, love it. Love it. That is beautiful. That is I can't get over to you guys enough how beautiful this beer is. To me, you may not like it. It might be too much. It may be a little bit too kind of caramelly. It might be a little bit too malty and biscuity and bready and nutty. But it's like a brown ale. It's like it's probably like what Newcastle Brown used to taste like 70 years ago. It's wonderful. And I haven't even got to the bit of BIFI turkey yet. Oh, this is definitely plastic. So, my apologies if I banged on a little bit too much about my subject, what I was just talking about. But I've just come back from this mini holiday in. I went to Italy, where I have family. Yeah, my apologies if that part of the video you didn't. But I just felt it was important for me to kind of express to you guys, if you're the younger generation maybe, or an older generation that just wants a little bit of extra guidance in life, is if you love something, stick with it, cherish it, hold it and love it for as long as you can. So this turkey version is actually amazing. That is amazing. I like the beef one. I did like the beef one. We reviewed it recently. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. But I just found the beef one to be a little bit too like chewing. Whereas this, I think if you gave me this in a blind taste test, I would say it was pork. It's got that lovely garlicky, peppery, spicy, which of course are flavours, but that similar to pork or chicken. It just goes better. That is amazing. That is the best BIFI I've had. And I left it till last because I was like, turkey sticks. I was like, oh, I don't fancy that at all. But life is about trying things. That is delicious. It's meaty, but it's not like the beef version, which was like overly meaty, where you were like, you know, like tough. And beef is better to be turned into jerky than like a pepperami stick. It was nice, but nowhere near as nice as this. Whoa, I've had a real treat. I've been brought back to my kitchen from my mini breakaway. I'm revitalised. I'm drinking fantastic beer. I got my chip off my shoulder. Thank you for being the ears. Thank you for listening. But this is what life is all about. Really good food, really good beer. What else do you need? What else do you need? Rating. This has gone on for a long time. Sorry. Gose Dunkel. That goes really well with the beer. And the BIFI turkey. That's the best BIFI I've ever had. So the Gose Dunkel gets a 9 out of 10. Terrific beer, loved it, 9 out of 10. And the turkey BIFI gets a 9 out of 10 as well, 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!